T.I. and his son King. Where do I start? Let me just say, this generation of young adults, kids, just is they're very disrespectful, and they're entitled. They feel like, hey, even though you the parent, it don't matter. You're supposed to do what I say, and you can't talk to me like that because I feel entitled. So me personally, y'all remember the time that T.I. and his son got into it? There was something going on. He should have checked his ass then. He should have got in his ass then. So here we go again. They're at the Falcons game, and there's a, conversation going back and forth. And I seen bits and pieces of it, but sometimes, y'all, I really can't look at all this shit because it just don't make no sense. Whether you get money or whether you got money or not, it's just ridiculous the way these parents, and you know what, and I'm gonna take that back because I'm gonna say this. Sometimes you can do everything right or try to do everything right for your child and they still don't appreciate it. That might be King's case. King feels like, hey, I don't get enough attention. This about me, this, that, and the other. And I'm gonna tell you why it's like that. Because he has been teased, he has been bullied because of his look. Now, me personally, everybody is beautiful in their own way. Some of us have some really distinctive looks. That's just what it is. But to me, I feel like there's, somebody for everybody. So there is somebody out here who would love to be with him, but he has to accept who he is. And that's the problem. You can't blame your parents for the way you look. They didn't have a choice in that. That's what you look like. And if you was nice and kind and compassionate and humble, like your other brothers and sisters, maybe your life would be a little bit different. But the fact that T.I. had to put hands on his son because he was just popping off at the jibs, it felt good and bad at the same time because I hated to see that, but it needed to be done. It needed to be done. This little dude is just flying off. He just want to be in trouble. He want to be in the hood. And I want y'all to know I'm tough, baby. Listen, that being tough, all it's going to do is get you in jail or dead. Pick your choice. Pick which one you want now. Because to me, the way that he's going is very destructive. It's very destructive, and he willing to pull his parents down. If you notice, it's just I'm gonna do the most embarrassing thing that I could possibly do to them because of how I feel. That he feels some kind of way, and he's mad at his parents because of the way that he looks. But King, you have to accept the way that you look, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You're light skinned. If you cut the hair off and maybe get your hair cut, and dress up like an adult, people will treat you like an adult. Because to me, and I'm not your parent, but that behavior right there is unacceptable. You acting like a big baby. And I know I don't, but I've raised 3. And to be honest with you, if any one of mine feel like, hey, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to do this or that, I'm fine with it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to let you do your thing, right? See, we as parents sometimes, I want them to like me. I don't want them to think this. I don't give a shit. Do you hear me? Because I'm the mama. And I know that I've done the best that I could possibly do. T.I. and Tiny have done the best that they could possibly do for King. It's nothing else they can do. It's really out of their hands. That little boy is, well, he's no boy, he's a man, but he's 18, 20, something like that in his 20s, I guess. Come on. He's grown. They can't tell him anything. The only thing that both of his parents can do for him is pray at this point because he's a live wire. He wants the attention. He wants that so bad that I'm willing to fuck it up. Those kind of people, you just need to leave alone. That's just what I'm going to say. And I know, my little input, my little two cent don't mean nothing, but it's mine. And I'm put it out there because y'all put y'all's out there. But to me, that's kind of fucked up that you would do your parents like that. And you got everything. But I understood one thing, that grandmama, see, that grandmama plays a big part now. That grandmama then catered and coddled and ooh, 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 ooh. And like they say, put that pacifier in his mouth. He hate when people say that. But it's the truth. You're mad because it's the truth. You don't want to stay with your parents because you don't want the discipline and you got to do this, that, and the other. But with your grandmother, because she's older and she's docile and she's lenient and she's older baby, I'm that's where I want to go because I want to be babied. He don't want to be a man. He want to be baby. Take care of me. But let me do what I want to do. It's either you're going to be a man or a little kid. Which one you want to do? You can't do both. And that's where the problem lies. He gets upset because things don't go his way. He wants respect. But in order to get respect, you got to give it. And that's it. There is no way that I would have done my parents like that. You are dead ass wrong. And to me, if I was Tiny and T.I., I'd cut his ass off. You go out there and you figure it out. And God forbid if something was to happen to him, okay? But hey, you can't stop nobody from doing what they want to do when they want to do it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know? So I want to come on here real quick. It's mugged up, but that's what it is. Even in celebrity life, they still got problems. His parents got all kind of money. Look at this shit. It's crazy, right? But anyway, y'all be good out there. Be safe. Love y'all. Peace.